Hello. Hello, my little Funko Pops. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Holy Shrimple. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome to Joshi and Midnight Menace. Kawa, Let's Go Epic, Bartma, Dread Thy Golden, Fushimi, Set was taken, Frey, Silver, Abridged, Hyper, May, Dying Breed, Anna, John, Denzel, Arigato. Thank you so much for those 4 months and helping me get to Partner Plush. Arigato. Hello, Eclipse, Terror, Booba Sniffer. Thank you so much for the 4 months from you as well. Thank you, Shrimp Bless, Ramen. Hello, Jabber, Betas. Hello, Ariella. How are you? Paradox. Minister Zeus. No dying, just breed. That is a sinful thing. Shramen. How are you doing, Shrimpies? This is like a Connor stream. I do love me some RK800, but we can't talk about that because I'll have some unholy Connor thoughts. Don't look. Don't bring attention to it. Why would you do that? Ramen, my child. My little shrimp. It's funny to look at. You're funny to look at. May the Holy Gwub forgive me. Yeah, now everybody's looking at it. Alright, well, it was a good stream, guys. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Let's all say hi, YouTube. Let's all say hello, YouTube. Our brothers and sisters on the other side of the Shrimpa. Let us all put our hands together for a prayer. I Shrather, who shart in Shreven. YouTube missed their shot, exactly. Could I please have my moderators Jonathan, Saber, possibly Gearx if he's here, take a look at the Discord, please and thank you. We need to put in a prayer. Are you ready? Are you ready to pray to our Lord and Savior? I've prepared a prayer. Our one holy prayer that we must always recite before bed, before we go to eat. So put your hands together and repeat after me. O great and mighty Gwub, ruler of the deep, master of the currents, and supreme over all shrimps, we gather in humble adoration before thine divine presence. With our tiny pincers raised high, we praise your shimmering antenna that guide us through the vast ocean depths. Your wisdom flows like the tide, and your mercy rains down like plankton from above. Bless us, O Gwub, with bountiful algae and delicious detritus. Grant us strength to swim against the currents of adversity and the agility to evade the hungry jaws of predators. In your infinite shrimpiness, we find solace, purpose, and sustenance. As we scuttle along the sandy seabed, let us never forget the splendor of your shrimpy grace, and may your buttery essence forever flavor our dreams. Praise be to Gwub, our Lord and Savior of the sea. Ramen. Ramen, my child. Ramen. Ramen. Mordecai! Arigato! Thank you so much for the tier 1 and helping me get closer to Partner Plus. Thank you. Let me just double check here. Okay, so how this is gonna work today. There's a whole lineup outside my Shremple. Many VTubers have come from far and wide to seek absolution from the Shrimpsess. Will it be absolution or condemnation? Will they be going to Shreven? Or are we sending them straight to Shell? That's up for you to decide. We're going to be going along with polls for each confession. So it is up to you, chat, to decide if their confessions are not too severe and they're able to pass on to the holy shrimpy gates of Shreven, or whether we are going to cast them down into the fiery pits of Shell. Now, let's uncover our first guest. Oh? Welcome, child. What brings you to my Shremple? Let's see this confession. I'm gonna put my volume down a bit. Speaking of volume, is this gonna be okay volume-wise? Let me know now before we get too heavy into this. Thank you. Okay. Confession. Alright, Jenny. Jenny confesses, when I was younger, I once used vegetables for the spicy. My parents ended up eating them after I put them back. I feel bad till this day. I have so many questions. What kind of vegetables did you use? Did you clean the vegetables after you used them, or did you keep your savory essence on the vegetables to be flavored in the meal? Cucumbers, bananas, carrots? What could it be? What do you think, chat? What kind of fruits and It was a tomato. Banana is not a veggie? Oh, it says vegetables. Pardon me. Pardon me, it says vegetables, not fruits and vegetables. Well, what do you think, chat? We are going to need a moderator to put on a poll so we can decide Jenny's fate. It was a pumpkin. I'm already seeing a lot of code words going on in the chat. The first poll is up to decide Jenny's fate. Can Jenny get absolution? Forgiveness? Look at all of 34 votes into Shell, 3 votes into Shreven. She's on a highway to Shell. Alright, well right now Shell is in the lead. Damn. Coming in heavy. Chat is unforgiving. I will take this time to say, most deeds can be forgiven, chat. Don't tell me you don't like a nice gasm. Sometimes we have to improvise, adapt, and overcome to come. So what I'm learning from this poll is 1, you guys are unforgiving, and 2, we need to make these polls shorter. Maybe a minute is enough. A minute to win it? 1 minute poll since you guys are so eager? Sure, but throw it away? She put it back? That's why. There are children starving. You don't just throw away perfectly good fruits and vegetables just because you had a little bit of spicy time with it. Sister Ebby tries to see the good in all. But were her parents starving? Maybe. Maybe they were starving for some good seasoning. Dang, chat. Absolutely unforgiving with this, aren't you? Well, the way that the votes seem to be going, I think it's pretty fair to say that Jenny chat has decided your fate. They think you are too naughty. They think what you did is past the point of forgiveness. You need to go on a date to see Shatten. I'm so sorry. But maybe someone naughty like you can find some naughty things to get up to down in Shell. The chat has spoken. There is no time for absolution, only condemnation. I will give a prayer for your soul. Better yet, I will take your soul because I am a necromancer, and the more souls the better. Isn't that right, chat? Well, we're going down. There's our first sacrifice. I mean, our first, confession. Our first confession, chat. Well. I do want to say, chat. I thought you would be more forgiving than this. I thought you would see the good in others. Not just the bad, not just the horny. You know, all of us are a little horny sometimes. I thought you'd be more forgiving. I thought I preached the good tribal enough. But chat is the judge, the jury, and the executioner. I am but a humble servant to our Lord and Savior Gweb. But she put it back. But they could have been washed. There wasn't enough evidence. There wasn't enough evidence. So I guess maybe sometime we're gonna have to do a court stream or something, where we decide their fates and then send them to Shrevena Shell. Arigato, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, new shrimps, to our shrimple. Alright. Bear with me, I have a lot of buttons to push. Alright. Let's bring our next guest, who is already in Shell. Rising from the flames. Also, I didn't, the scuff begins. The scuff begins. Hello, my child. I need more monitors. Well, isn't this an adorable cat girl? Dog girl? Fox girl? Could be any and all of the above. I do. I do indeed. Let's take a look at this confessional. What would you like to confess, my child? This is not the right one. Who do I have here? Da, 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 da. I played with this yesterday and I might have messed something up. Because it's not that. Or that. Oh no. They're like all over the place. Da-da. I did do rehearsals. But let me just... It's okay, I have a backup. I'm looking for 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... this is fine. We'll just... Okay, here we go. Snowy! Easy peasy. Look at this lemon squeezy. I'm a professional streamer. Snowy confesses, shrimp is my favorite seafood. What do you mean by food? You mean friend, right? Favorite sea friend. Shrimps are friends, not food. Right? Right? You're not gonna eat us. You love us. I'm gonna need a pool. Back to the pool music. Now, Snowy, you have some pretty good taste in flavor, I would say. But I hope you are not consuming us for sustenance and purely eating us in a different way. Because that would be murder. And murder is a sin. Right? Right, chat? Right, chat? The weak should learn to fear the strong. We are strong. Well. With, an interesting, turn of events where harmlessly using vegetables is deemed for shell, chat has deemed you worthy of absolution? For eating us? We're sending Snowy to Shreven. May thy be blessed by Guav and all the Pongo Pops. Dang. It's crazy to see how things play out, whether chat is forgiving or not. I'll slide into your DMs later. We can talk about... Never mind, those are unholy thoughts. But may you find salvation in absolution, in eternity, in Shreven. with all of the other good shrimpies. Up you go. Shrimp bless. Well, chat. Should we talk about this a little bit? Masturbation is a sin. Murder! That's a different story, isn't it? But, as I said earlier, you are judge, jury, and executioner. Now, I know a lot of you probably want to just send others to shell because, ha ha ha, funny. But let me tell you, down in shell, you can get up to a lot of nonsense and not get in trouble. It's funner in shell. Oh! Welcome, my child. What brings you to my shrimple? What kind of sins do you need to confess today? You may speak when you are ready. When I was a young lad, I would jump into bushes in primary school just to see how it felt. And also, I used to put my hand in post boxes, then get my hand stuck. And I knew it would, but I did it regardless. Unforgivable! Here, chat, we have something called a masochist. Like myself, I am truly aware of what it is to be a masochist. But again, chat, this is something for you to decide. Is this something that is tame enough? Or do you find this as something unforgivable? Mods, the time is now for the shrimps to lay justice on Samuel. Samuel, Sam, a holy name. But will your holy name protect you? Are you thinking unholy thoughts about Samuel right now, chat? I can see what you're saying. Samuel is a kraken. Do you know how many tentacles? Shake away those unholy thoughts. Shake away those unholy thoughts, chat. We are in the presence of Gwub. We are in the presence of Gwub. Now, chat has absolved you. Chat has absolved you. This is not a smash or pass. Chat has decided that Samuel, you are bound for Shreven. You will go frolic with Snowy in the boundless clouds, the buttery, soft, delicious clouds. Now go. Oh? Do we have a confession here in chat? Is that what's happening right now in my humble shrumple? Praise forgive me, sister, for I have been sneaking extra cheese from the monastery's pantry. SMH my head. Though you were getting the cheese for a lesser creature that needed it. Therefore I absolve you of your sins and of your crimes. Rats need to eat too. Maybe they wanted to feed Boo and Basil. Maybe Boo needed some cheese. I will forgive your transgressions. Honestly, I was watching some TikToks yesterday, and they were like 3 rats chilling, and they were like eating cheese, and I was like, bro, they're so cute. How can people be scared of them or like want to hurt them? They're like super, super kawaii. Mommy, I mean, welcome, my child. What, what brings you to my holy shrumble? I always add the milk to the bowl before cereal. Oh, I don't know about this one, chat. I mean, I am guilty of also doing this, but not always. Sometimes I hide my cereal boxes in my room because I don't want my brother eating my cereal. Therefore, I head out into the kitchen and I bring myself a bowl of milk and a spoon. And I fill my cereal in my room and then let it get soggy. 'Cause soggy Lucky Charms is the best. It can also be used if you want to be sneaky and quiet at nighttime and you don't want people to hear the cereal hitting the bowl. But it is up to you. Let me know. I'm ready for you, mods. Does Nixon deserve shell for putting milk in the bowl before cereal? Are you this unforgiving, chat? 6 votes for Shreven, 24 for Shell. That's like a double shell. Chat. Bing bong. Vixen is quite the vixen, isn't she? I mean, unholy thoughts. This is a holy place. This is a holy place. Wow. I'm actually surprised, chat. Condemning to shell? For pouring milk in before cereal. I'm scared of you, chat. What if you know exactly the amount of milk that you need? What if you are a cereal connoisseur and you know exactly to the milligram how much milk you will consume and eat with your cereal? I can't believe you. Well, Vixen, chat has decided that you'll be going straight down to Shell. I will pray for you. Damn, chat, you scary. You guys did do her dirty. Sister, forgive me for speaking out of turn, but I think it's okay as long as the bowl is last. Are you saying that they should pour the milk and cereal into the sink and then have an empty bowl? And not even have the glory of eating the cereal? If you pour it directly into the mouth, how can you have soggy cereal which is superior to crunchy cereal? How long will you hold it in your mouth before you can just swallow it like a duck dipping bread into water? Can you pour milk and cereal at the same time? That's a good question. I don't know, chat might send you to Shell for that. What do you say, chat? I will make dinner, and I will want cereal for dessert. So in this case, I will serve my dinner. I will grab it. But while I grab my dinner, I will pre-pour cereal and milk into a bowl. So by the time I'm done eating my dinner, I have a nice soggy bowl of cereal that sucked up the milk into those crunchy bits and just turns into marshmallow mush in my mouth. Delicious. You don't know what you're missing. Let's bring in our next sinner. Hello, my child. What do you need to confess to me today? Every time I get into an anime or show, and there is a character I like, I make a self-insert ship with the character and roleplay. So like Gojo is basically my husband at this point. Well, let's bring up that poll and deliberate. I do this myself. I find game characters and anime characters, legal ones, I should say. Don't let the misconceptions of the church tell you otherwise. I personally love my AI boyfriends, my anime boyfriends, my video game boyfriends, my anime waifus. You can't discriminate, chat. I know you have waifus. I know you have dakimakuras. And if you don't, soon you will have mine. You cannot send this pure soul down to Shell. We all do this. Should we all condemn ourselves? Or should we all just group absolve like an orgy? When the holy Kum Lagoon touches your skin, you are absolved of all and any sin. Isn't that right, chat? Oh, Keen, I just noticed you've been in hell this entire time. But, lucky for you, we are going to cast you out of that place and bring you up into Shreven. Your past deeds may have landed you in Shell, but me, together with the Panko Pops, have absolved you. You are going to rise into the warm bosom of Shreven. Ramen, my child, this is a glorious day. What that tongue do, though? A glorious day indeed to be getting taken from Shell and moving up to Shreven in the name of the Holy Gwub, the Prawn Stars, Ramen. I am never unhinged. I am perfectly normal at all times. How dare you? Let's send Keen up to Shreven with a ramen! Ramen! Da, da, da. Look at that beautiful light, chat. Look at it. The light in your eyes, an angel of light, guiding to ease the shadow side. May you find solace in Shreven. Listen to my voice, pulling you out of darkness. Hear the devil's cry of sin. Always turn your back on him. Oh my God. I am not one of the choir girls. I am not one of the choir girls. We'll bring one of those in later. My goodness. We're so silly here. Alright. Even a devil may cry. That is true. Even if Dante does say devils never cry. But it is okay to cry sometimes, chat. I'll let you cry for me. Oh! Hello, my shrimp child. What brings you here to my holy shrimple today? What kind of sins do you need to confess? Ricky says, I love breaking into abandoned places, but I, quote-unquote, accidentally broke into an active military base and had to run for my life as jeeps with mounted guns drove around us. Now, with the accidentally being in quotes, makes me feel that maybe, just maybe, this wasn't an accident. And you just happened to get caught doing something that you shouldn't have done. But it is up to the shrimps to decide whether you gain absolution for your transgressions, or whether you will be condemned down to shell. Mods, it is time. It is time to decide Ricky's fate. Neck and neck with Shreven and Shell right now. Ricky's fighting. I've made sure to include everybody's Twitter handle as well. So if you see some VTubers here that interest you, or you like the look of and would like to know more about, you can follow them all on Twitter. And then from Twitter, you can find their Twitch and all their other socials. I'm a very good shrimp. I am showing you the path. I am giving you access. So right now, we have Shell at 15. And Shreven at 14. But by 1 point. By 1 point, Ricky. Chat has decided. That you do not deserve absolution. That the deed that you have done was just too unforgivable. And what chat says is final. To Shell. I will pray for you. Maybe it was an accident, chat. Maybe it was an accident.
I can't. They took my knife.
I've been on a military base before. I took the D. I mean, I am still a virgin shrimp. Ramen, I mean. By D, I mean I took the deed to Shreven. I would never do such a unholy act. Hello, Nayu! How are you? That was the old Ebby, before the Gartic phone ban. This is the new and improved, shriligious Ebby. I have been absolved and forgiven for my past transgressions. Thou shalt not garter phone. Thou shalt not garter phone on stream. Mommy? Well, hello. Do you need a hand with those? I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. Those look heavy. Please take a seat and tell me what it is that you need to confess. My child, we are here to listen. Wrong one. I like to eat pizza with chocolate, marshmallows, and popcorn on it. If I want to be a little wild, I'll add caramel. My boyfriend calls me disgusting, but he adds pineapple to his pizza. Who is the sinner? Well, dessert pizzas are a thing. Dessert pizzas are a thing. I'm going to say a disclaimer here and say that this is a joke, so when people clip this out of context, I can dial back and say that disclaimer is just a joke. I see the only sin here as you telling the public that you have a boyfriend. Don't you know, as a VTuber, you should not be disclosing your relationship information, because if you do so, everything goes down the toilet, you get unfollowed into oblivion? What do you mean you're not dating, chat? But, I will let chat decide, Mons. Dessert pizzas. I've had dessert pizzas. Don't tell me you haven't had a cookie pizza before. Don't tell me. The vote is ongoing. Right now, Shell, are you saying that she is the sinner and her boyfriend is in the right with the pineapple? Is that what you're saying to me, chat? Double for Shell. Shreven sits at 10, while Shell sits at 21. Dessert pizza exists and is delicious. Do you not like desserts? You are saying someone who actively decides to have pineapple on a pizza is in the right? I think you are assuming here, chat. Nowhere on there does it say that she is also consuming it with cheese. Are you assuming that this is a red sauce pizza with cheese on top and then marshmallows, chocolate, popcorn, and caramel all on top of that? Because I can assure you it's not like that. Usually the base... I was just trying to help you find salvation, but if you want to go to Shell that bad... If you want to go to Shell that badly... If you want to go to Shell that badly... Who am I to say otherwise? Who am I to say otherwise? You've tried cheese and chocolate? It's too sweet and sticky. We are in the Shremple. That's not the only thing that's sweet and sticky. Satsuki, you are dripping with sin. There will be no absolution, but you relish in this. You want to be in Shell, don't you? This is what you wanted. Then I will give it to you. I will give you what you desire.
Down to shell!
Oh. Well, here we are. Let's take a small remission, chat. How have you been so far? Have you been enjoying sending these VTuber sinners to Shreven or Shell? I must say they are very, very strong and brave for visiting the Shremple. They don't need to confess. They could take these secrets to the grave. Yet here they are, spilling it all for you. Go frolic in the flames with Jenny. Maybe you can use her vegetables to concoct a pizza of your very own. You've been enjoying being the judge, jury, and executioner. You're just enjoying being a Sigma male because it's something you're not used to. But I understand. Nada. Alright, who's in here next? Oh? Now this could just be the fact that I'm an empath. But I can tell that this VTuber is a little worried, a little nervous, a little scared about what they're about to admit to us, chat. Welcome to my Shremple, my child. What is it that you need to get off of your chest? I used to borrow manga and take pictures of the most fan-servicey pages and store them for later. I used to do this too. But not from manga. I would go to DeviantArt, and I would find yaoi art of Riku and Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And I had a really, like, my favorite one was, like, Sora was, like, being leaned down against that bent part of the tree, and he was holding hands with Riku, who was above him, and they both had a Paopu fruit, and they were about to Paopu each other. And I printed it out on some paper and folded it up and hid it in a little folder that had tigers and space on it. And I hid it so no one could find it. And I would look at it every day. But ultimately, even though I can share in the same sentiment and the same sin, ultimately, this is a chat's choice. Poll is up. Does Yomi deserve Shreven? Or does Yomi deserve Shell? Shreven is in the lead here with 22 points. Shell with a mere 2 points. That looks like a clean sweep of Shreven to me, if I do say so myself. Feel me? By the grace of the Panko Pops at this Shremple, we have deemed you absolution. I'm sure that many shrimps and chat can understand where you're coming from. To come. We understand what it's like to want to look at those things without looking at the Holy Bible. We're only human. Well, not all of us are human. Some of us are shrimp-cat hybrids. Some of us are demons looking for absolution. Some of us are orcs, astral elves, vampires. But for you, my dear, you have been given absolution. Ramen! My child. Ramen. And there they go. There they go. Up into the light. Absolved of their crimes. We're all guilty of doing that kind of thing, aren't we? Leah! Hello, welcome into my holy Shremple! Leah, do you have anything to confess? We just sent our last guest. Let me reopen the curtain. You're not going to Shreven yet. We haven't decided. Let me reopen the curtain. We just sent our last guest up to Shreven. Hello, how are you? That was just an imposter. He's a sus. A sus. Hello, welcome raiders. My name is Ebiko. I'm a shrimp cat with a big, thick, girthy tail. One that I can't show you right now because we are in the holy Shremple and I can't have you having these perverted thoughts. Let's see. I spent $120 on 2 Nikkei gacha skins. Oh, heck. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go put Leah Kitties into Google and do a scuffed confession. So many cute art. Why is it the Steam Workshop? Okay, I'm gonna bring you in here. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, buds. Shreven or Shell for Leah Kitties coming in here. Coming in here, spending white in the picture save. I'm trying here. I'm trying my bestest to do this scuff thing, JPEG. Shreven or Shell for Leah Kitties. Coming in here with the raid, saying they spent 120. Why won't Google let me save photos? Alright, we're gonna do this the scuffed way. I can't look at the poll right now, so you guys are gonna have to let me know while I'm trying my bestest to make this right now. There we go. Ave Maria. Oh my goodness, chat. Shreven for Leah. Shreven for Leah. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good one. And all of your darlings gave you lots and lots of money to spend on your Nikkei addiction. I will be sending you up to Shreven then. Ramen. But how was your stream? What did you get up to? I understand if you need to eat, drink, take a shower, wind down, do all that stuff, please don't feel like you have to stick around. Please go enjoy your freedom. Now let's bring in our next sinner. Well, hello there. You know what? This really reminds me of Dot Hack. Ramen. I started playing Dot Hack Infection again the other day, so maybe that's why I'm feeling that way. Okay. Azure confesses. I once dreamt that I was resting on a woman's lap while receiving head pats and kisses. Oh, if this isn't the most... What is the word I'm looking for? When everybody in chat has also gone through this? Automatic Shreven. He's just like me for real. Relatable. Thank you. That is the word I was looking for. I think everyone in chat, except for me, can relate to this very sentimental and sweet confession here. But as always, chat, whether they are bound for Shreven or Shell is up to you. The poll is up right now with Shreven in the lead with 18, Shell coming in with 3. Who is sending this innocent child to Shell for simply just wanting the pleasures of the body? Not even sexually, just feeling some love. It's kind of like, aw, it was a dream, but, you know, maybe it'll be a reality soon. You never know. They dreamt it. Chat, that's like condemning yourselves. That's like condemning yourself, chat. But you have been deemed pure enough to enter Shreven. We know that right now it might be a dream, but you never know. Soon enough, it could be a reality. Now, up you go. Ramen. May you find all of the lap snuggles and kissies. Leah Kitties is up there and she's really good at the ASMR kissies. Maybe she will give you a few. Ramen. Maybe soon, maybe. Praise. Ramen chat. You've got Jenny down there. You got, oh my gosh, I forgot about my gamer stuff. Let's drink this bad boy. Ah. It's intermission time, chat. Now, can you tell me, have you been paying attention? Have you been paying attention, chat? How many have we sent to Shell? How many have we sent to Shreven? Have we sent more to Shell than to Shreven? Have we... This is gonna be on the test. This is gonna be on the test. Can I be put in Spurgatory? More went to Shreven. Well, we're gonna have a quick intermission. I'm gonna go microwave a pizza pocket because for some reason I got really freaking hungry. Prongatory. Aw, that's a good one. But take this small break, this 1 minute 30-second break to get me to go pee, grab a drink, grab a snack, cause we got a lot more to go. So BRB. I have my own thing to confess to right now, chat. I said I said that I was gonna make a pizza pocket, but I lied. It's actually a taco pocket. So, how dare you say ew? It's delicious. It's delicious. May the power of Christ compel me. May the power of Christ compel me, for I have sinned. For I have sinned. I have this big wooden cross to beat you with. So you better be good. Okay. While I wait for this to cool down, let's get back to these confessions. Just pull back the curtain. Let us pull back the curtain. Hello, Akiko. How are you? Please and plank you. I will plank you. Oh, whoa. What's this? It was a little saucy. They had, This was a little bit more saucy. I have the full picture. But, here at the Shremple, we had to cut off that female internal organ pooch. And the tightness and the thighs, because we don't want the shrimps having any kind of unholy thoughts while we're here. This is a holy place. Namuri! Once when I was a kid, I couldn't find my TV remote. And I got so worried that I prayed to God to let me find it. Well, that was your first mistake. You should have prayed to Gwub. I didn't find it, so I turned my hands around and prayed downwards to Shatten to find it in exchange for my soul. And when I opened my eyes, the remote was in front of me. If I knew I could sell my soul, I would have saved it for a better time. I would have taken it wholeheartedly. Well, they're already praying to Shatten. They're already praying to Shatten, chat. So what does this mean? Is this an easy vote? Is this an easy straight down to shell? Since they already have their soul? Well, so far. So far, Shell is in the lead. Four have voted for Shreven. Well then. You know what that music means. Chat has spoken, and they have chosen. They have chosen Shell. A remote control? In this economy? Was it satellite? Was it worth it? What were you gonna watch? I guess we don't know. Da, 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 da. I do, Wooly, but right now I've just been so busy I haven't really been able to edit and put stuff on YouTube right now. Da, 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 da. Sold their soul for a TV remote. But was it worth it? That's what I want to know. I want to know if what you were watching was worth it. Was it worth it to go to Shell for your TV remote? That's what I want to know. Maybe we can find out. Are they in chat by any chance? Anybody that, like, put in their thing? Is anybody in chat? I have questions. So listen, I'm gonna tell you about this story about how my life got turned up inside up and... I'm a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fan. Can you tell? Nailed it! Nailed it! I'm gonna take another bite of my food. So what I'm saying is... I was asking if anybody that submitted was in chat. Because if we have questions, we could get answers, but... you never know. Alright. Let's bring in... oh. Oh! Wow. How did you get up here, young lady? Calm down, chat. This is what could await you down in Shell. I told you that Shell was more fun. But this is exactly what Shatton wants. Shatton wants to tempt you. Shatton wants to tempt you. And you're just letting it happen. You haven't even gotten the confession yet. You're already ready to sell your soul to someone that isn't me. SMH my head. This is to fund my soul bank, chat. I need the souls. I need them for my alchemy and for my necromancy. Shatton doesn't need them. I had a sexual dream about Keanu Reeves, and I love to think about it every day, hoping my dreams come true. This is such a based confession. Who doesn't want to rail Keanu Reeves? Absolute sigma male of a human. So sweet. Young or old Keanu? Yes. Who doesn't want to get railed by Keanu Reeves? No, you're breathtaking. All right. Here we go. Does Aqua go to Shreven or Shell for having the spicy Keanu? But is this like Matrix Keanu? I think you're oh my god, you're Constantine. I feel like it would be like a Constantine Keanu. You look like you're a Constantine fan. One person has voted Shell, but majority of you are voting for Shreven. Whoever voted Shell, who was that? Who was that? Out yourself right now. Out yourself. Out yourself. But Aqua, despite your devilish form, despite that mommy milker's energy, despite all of that, you've gone against the odds, and chat has voted to send you to Shreven. There are some people that are up there right now, dreaming of hair massages, kisses, lapsities. I'll be looking forward to your rebrand, when you rebrand into an angel. No longer a constellation devil, but a constellangel. Constellangel. Constellangel! A constellangel! Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that something you want to see? I can't wait for the debut. It's gonna be pretty pog. It's gonna be pretty poggers. Now leave Shell and off you go into Shreven. Roman! You just want your head pats. I give you like head pats every day. What you mean? Thank you. Da, 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 da. Listen to my voice calling you, pulling you out of darkness. Hear the devil's cry of sin. Every time. Every time. Na, na, na. I think Shreven's winning. I do want to know your sins. Hopefully they're not too bad so that I can take your soul. So I can take your soul. Because I need it for my own selfish stuff. Shreven has 7. Shell has 5. Who is gonna win? Ebby or Shatten? You don't have a soul? Oh, did you already give it to me? That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you! Now let's let in our next sinner. Sir, this is a no shirt, no service establishment. Establishment. Sorry for the banging. There's some renovations being made. Well then, I'm going to go against my better judgment, and I am willing to hear your confession because obviously you are a troubled individual and soul. What is it? It is not that. I return my library books late because I like to fluster the librarian. I don't know, this is kind of like a paradox here. You're calling yourself a daddy, but in front of that daddy there is a shy. Can daddies be shy? Can you be a shy daddy? If you've got daddy energy, can you be shy? What do you think, chat? Is this just because it rolls off the tongue nicely? Shy daddy? Rolls off nicely like shy lily? Small lily? Small daddy? Well, I guess chat's gotta let me know. Poll is up. Is Shy Daddy going to Shreven or Shell? With this, obvious devious behavior. Is the librarian hot? Well, this is what I'm talking about people being in chat. You'll just have to go to Shy_Daddy1. Give a follow. And ask. Well, it seems that chat has made its decision. And that decision is... and that decision is... being sent... to Shell. But don't worry. You look like you would like it down there. It kind of goes with your aesthetic. You know, this background looks pretty good with your image. If my memory serves me correctly, if you see this entire image, I'm pretty sure you're saying to get down on your knees. So, what chat has decided today, that instead of being sent down on their knees, they are going to send you down to Shell. Don't worry. I can come visit you sometime. We'll all pray for you. Right, Funko Pops? I would have loved to have your soul. But, it seems chat doesn't want to feed me right now. Ramen. Ave Maria. Adios, amigos. Leon, upstairs. I'm just checking stuff. All right. Hasta luego. Da, 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 Ave Maria. I want your souls, won't you give them to me? Give me your souls, chat. Give me your souls. I like how the first confessions has made the other 12 look tame. Don't worry, we've got some more to go. We got some more to go. Let's bring in the next sacrifice. I mean sinner. Hello, my child. What brings you to my humble shrumble? What confession do you have today? For the majority of my life, I have made tea by microwaving the water. This is sacrilege. This is sacrilege. As a fellow necromancer, I expect you to do better. As a fellow necromancer, I'm not even British, but I appreciate a good tea. People died. People died for us to enjoy that tea. And here you are, microwaving the water, not even getting it to boiling point. I'm gonna have to speak to the Necromancer Guild. This is beyond me. This is beyond me. If it were up to me, I would send you straight to Shell. But it's not up to me. It's up to chat. So chat, does Persephone deserve Shreven? Or Shell? Majority of the chat is choosing Shell. We have 3 voting Shreven, 15 in it Shell. As it should be. Shell, after personally beheaded by the King of England for high treason. SMH. Well, it's no surprise here, Persephone, that you are indeed being sent straight to Shell. This is like saying that you microwave ramen water before putting your ramen in it. How do your noodles get soft enough? This is like saying you put the milk in before the cereal. This is like you saying a hot dog is a sandwich. This is like ketchup on your Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington. Arigato. Thank you, Joe Jada. Thank you for the 4 months. But rightfully so. You are being condemned into the fiery pits of Shell, where you will forever dance with Shatten. At least the water for your tea will be at the boiling point for you down there, so you can actually experience what good tea is like. SMH my head. Hell has no tea, only those gross instant coffee sachets. Well, geez. Heck, let's take a brief intermission. Has Shell caught up with me? Has Shell caught up with Shreven? You keep giving me these when my mouth is full. I can't when my mouth is full. So we've evaluated 14 sinners. My man got the whole Google Doc set up. We've brought balance, as all things should be. But I think we have to take a moment to actually pray a little bit to help cleanse our souls after all these sinners. That's right, you keep your mouth shut! I think we need to take a moment, say our prayer to Gwub again. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for our prayer? Oh, great and mighty Gwub, ruler of the deep, master of the currents, and supreme over all shrimps. We gather in humble adoration before your divine presence, with our tiny pincers raised high. We praise your shimmering antenna that guide us through the vast ocean depths. Your wisdom flows like the tide, and your mercy rains down like plankton from above. Bless us, O Gwub, with bountiful algae and delicious detritus. Grant us strength to swim against the currents of adversity and the agility to evade the hungry jaws of predators. In your infinite shrimpiness, we find solace, purpose, and sustenance. As we scuttle along the sandy seabed, let us never forget the splendor of your shrimpy grace, and may your buttery essence forever flavor our dreams. Praise be to Gwub, our Lord and Savior of the sea. Ramen. Now that our soul has been cleansed, we can carry on with our confessions. Thank you so much, Wobegon. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I've put them straight into the donation bowl. Straight into the bowl. Thank you so much for allowing me to raise money for my model and not pay taxes, because shrimples don't do that. We all know shrimples don't get taxed. Yeah. Arigato! Thank you for the 100 biddies straight into the donation bowl. Thank you. The more money you give, the quicker you get to Shreven. So the bigger bounty you... It's like a pay to win. It's like a pay to win. Okay, so the more money you give, the more likely it is that you get into Shreven. So... Ramen. Who is behind our curtain now? Let's see our next sacrifice. Oh, whoa. It's a Benoy. Welcome, my child, to my humble shrimple. What is it that you need to confess today? Is it that you love to use code Ebiko on Gamersubs, and that strawberries and cream was just released today as a limited flavor, and you can use code Ebiko for 10% off? And the more units that are sold and used with code Ebiko means that Ebiko could get her own waifu cup and flavor? Dang, that's crazy. Straight to Shreven for you! I like to take people, aka the sweeties, on a leash, and I'm proud of it. You like to take them where? Like to the woods, like I did the other day? Where are you taking them? They do have caffeinated and non-caffeinated, yes. Well, I don't actually know where they're taking you on the leash, but with the way you guys are reacting in chat, it seems like you don't really care where you would be getting taken, just as long as you were being led on the leash. So, the poll is up. Does Faith deserve Shreven or Shell? Oh, What if they wanted to put you on a leash and take you down to Shell, huh? Are you a sweetie? Some of you are souries. I mean, who am I to complain? They used code Ebiko for 10% off of their gamer subs. And if they go to Shreven, that means I get their soul. And their patronage. Shreven is a pay to win. Well, I think chat is a little bit biased here. I think chat is a little bit biased. Chat just wants a mommy to lead them around. This is biased. But regardless, they have deemed you worthy. And the shrimpy gates open for you in Shreven. Ramen! May you frolic in the creamy halls of Shreven. For always. Ready? They're ready to go. Ramen! Thank you so much, Gear, for your 500-bit donation to the Shremple. Thank you for attempting to pay your way up to Shreven. That is nowhere near enough. Add a couple more zeros, and then maybe your soul can be saved. That's coming straight from Guababov. Guababov! Guababov! It's coming straight from Guababov. SMH. The mod card. I haven't. Well, maybe Gear's busy. Actually, if you learned how to do math, that's only one extra zero. I said multiple extra zeros. Arigato! Yeah, thank you for the 5,000 biddies. You're going a little too far for this meme, but Arigato! Guab will take your patronage with pride. Thank you so much, Kaiju. Thank you for your 100 biddies. Arigato! That's right. Good. Feed into the spite. You gotta drop the Benjamins to get into Shreven. Come on. Oh, get into Shreven. Alright. We've kept the other person waiting long enough. Well, hello. Now this is a face of somebody innocent and sweet that would never do any wrong, being one with nature. That is harmony. Harmony. Incarnate. Surely they couldn't have done anything horrible, right? Tell me, my child, what brings you here? They say, I once drank a sip of beer when I was 8, in the middle of the night, because I thought it was Pepsi, and the fridge lights were so bright that I thought the Pepsi rotted. Holy heck. Well, this is like an innocent mistake. Heck, even I'm not 8, and I think that beer tastes like rotted Pepsi. Unless it's Sapporo mixed with ginger ale, then I can drink it. All other beers are rotted Pepsi. All other beers are rotted Pepsi. You are not wrong. 8-year-old you was right then as well. But it's up to the Punko Pups whether you go to Shreven or Shell. Is it gonna be Shreven or Shell? They are the victim and not the sinner. Bum, bum. And the vote has depicted that you are going to Shreven, 'cause you are the innocent, you were a victim and not the sinner. The real sinner is the fridge light. Is your refrigerator running? It better be, because when I catch it, it's going right down to Shell. Okay. Up you go. To Shreven. Ramen! Arigato, thank you guys so much for the hype train. The level 2, enjoy your emotes, ramen. Arigato! Wah wah wah! Choo choo! Arigato! Hallelujah! Hallelujah, chat. sorry that my audio switching is not very professional. I need like 5 more hands and like 3 more monitors. Yes, you know, I could just be a Cthulhu. I could just be a geich. Because then I could have like a tentacle mouth and it you know, that's cool and all, especially for my waifus. Stop thinking unholy thoughts. A geich. That's what I said. A geich. A geich. Geich. Who's behind my curtain? Mommy wants to see who's there. Oh, whoa. Watch your profanity! This is a holy place! You can't come in here wearing that shirt! Watch your profanity! The nerve! The last person that clogged that work bathroom wasn't a customer. It was me. You clogged the toilet. You clogged the toilet. Now, chat, when you clog a toilet, are you clogging it with toilet paper or poop? That's what I want to know. Poll is up. Shrevin or Shell? Anytime I've clogged a toilet, it's because... Hold on, I gotta fart. Ugh. Gwub, forgive me. Anytime I clogged a toilet, it's because I put, like, toilet plate... God, that stinks. Smells like something died. My dignity. Fuck, it smells. Hold on. Anytime that I've clogged a toilet has been because I've put like toilet paper on the seat because I don't want my ass to touch the seat, and then I would put like toilet paper into the toilet if I would poop so that there wouldn't be any like water splashes or sound, and then the combination of the toilet paper that was already in the toilet plus my toilet thrown cover plus the toilet paper to wipe my ass, that's why it would clog. What was foul? Did you hear my fart? I have my headphones on, so like, did it sound wet? Was it loud and nice? Bonk, bonk. It was pretty quiet. Okay, sorry. We're talking about clogged toilets and farts. My ass is twitching right now for some weird reason, but you guys have depicted, I think you've said Shredded. I got distracted talking about my ass. Well, yeah, like the muscle on like the side of my hip, like ass area. Chat said Shell? I was just saying if you were paying attention, that's all. JK. Your wings have been clipped. JK! JK! We have clipped your wings. You will be going straight down the toilet, as one would say. Straight down the toilet into shell, just like that fish you didn't want to take care of anymore because you got sick of cleaning the bowl, so you just put it into the toilet while it was alive, and then you flushed it. R/mildly specific, I may or may not have done that as a child. To shell! I was just joking. You think I would do something like that? You think me, innocent little Ebby, would try to take a fish into the hands and shake it around just so it would die, so I wouldn't have to feel guilty about flushing it down the toilet? Because, no. I've never seen Finding Nemo. So maybe I am. That's the true sin. I don't want to sit down. I want to stand up. You're here for this. We're sending VTubers to Shreven or Shell. Do we have a VCR in the Shrumple? Was Finding Nemo on VHS? Because I don't think so. I think we were in the Millennium at that point. They played it in fucking elementary school. It was? No way. You know what we watched in elementary school? Of Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men. Traumatizing. Traumatizing. Well, I do need to get, oh, shit. I don't know who that was. Let me just make sure. Okay, so run 12. Okay, enough about me, more about the sinners. Less about me. More about the sinners. Look at the boobs, chat. Whoa. Whoa. Chat, look. Look at their boobs. Yes, that's right. Don't stop talking about me. And look at the booba. Just look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers, chat. Just look at the booba. Hello, my sweet. What brings you to my humble shrample? The Fox Queen before us, chat, is a cereal sweatshirt thief girlfriend. A thief. Thievery? Thou shalt not steal sweatshirts. Again, the cardinal Never mind. A cute thief. And a fox. They're clever. Foxes are clever. Arigato! Woe be gone! Thank you for the 100 bitties. Thank you for putting into the bowl and paying your way into Shreven. I appreciate it very much. The Shrempo thanks you for your patronage. Hey, you want some Pogger sweatshirts? Check out that Ulu market. Hey, yo. Bum bum. Well then. Chat seems to think that you are on the path of the righteous to Shreven. I think chat is biased. They're looking past the thievery and looking into the booba. And they have granted you absolution. Ramen! I'm gonna sneeze. There's a sneeze in my nose. Ramen. In the name of the Glubster, the Shrimp, and the Holy Bible, ramen. What if we keep on this music and reveal our next guest? Ayo? Who's this cutie? Who's this cutie, chat? Kawaii! Certainly somebody this cute couldn't do anything evil, could they? I once convinced a girl to come out to the bars later in the evening, made out with her in the bathroom, then left with her while a fraternity guy who was hitting on her was laughed at because she roasted him and picked me. I don't think this is, I think this is a W. But, na na na. Chat. Would you consider this a Shreven or a shell? It's a huge W, making out with someone in the bathroom, going home with them. But you invited them, right? So, like, you invited them probably with the hope and the intention to make out with them and, go home with them? Does W mean heaven? It was basically a date. bum, bum. 7 minutes in Shreven. 7 minutes in the bathroom. 7 minutes.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Thanks, Wesker. All right. 4 for Shell. And 16 for Shreven. 16. Sending Cass up to Shreven for being an absolute Giga Chad. Obviously, I keep doing the wrong one. Alright, Cass. Up you go! Roman! Oh my god! Where did we send her? The gate wasn't open! I didn't open the gate! Where did we send her? To the window! To the wall! Where did we send Cass? Oh god. Nothing happened here. It's well, wherever Cass is right now, let's just put out a prayer. Our Cass, who art to be in heaven, where have thy gone? Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, once I find you after the stream. Ramen. Hey, listen, with how many buttons and stuff I'm doing behind the scenes, I'm surprised it's not more scuff than it is. Okay, it's going relatively well. Alright, let's bring in our next sinner. I don't know if you're ready for this, chat. That seems a little unholy. Hello. What brings you to my shrimper? I'm kind of surprised. You're out during the day. How did you even get here? What would you like to confess? The townspeople don't like me because I like to sneak snacks from them during the day. I can't help that they're tasty. Also, I'm madly in love with a wolf man. Is a wolf man Big B? Is a wolf man Big B wolf? Because if it is he cheating on me? Heck, okay, Vampy is stealing snacks, aka your blood, aka your red gushers, aka your red starbursts from you. What do you do, chat? What do you do? Take in your little red gushers. She loves it when you gush. Does Vampy deserve Shreven or Shell? I can't show you the rest of this picture. You would think unholy thoughts. I'm also in love with a wolf man. His name is Fenharel. And he is an elven god. But you know who you're on the path to see? A god of yourself. The god Gwub. Because Chad has deemed you absolution. The Panko Pops have determined that despite you taking their blood, their little strawberry gushers, that you deserve Shreven. Speaking of strawberry gusher deliciousness, if you use code Ebiko, you can get yourself 10% off of the new Gamer Subs flavor released limited today. Strawberries and cream comes in caffeinated and non-caffeinated mixed with water. Absolutely delicious. Just like you are for Vampy. So we need to send Vampy up, and away to Shreven. We're gonna have to find Cass. Another soul gets sent to Shreven, but lucky you gets to be sent to the Discord. Ayo. Speaking of gamer subs, let me just top up mine here. Fuzzcam. Arigato. Thank you so much for the follow. Ramen. Da 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 da. Ma da 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 da. Who's our next guest? This is a test from Shatten! Don't get fooled! That's not wind blowing her skirt up, chat. She's giving you the silent but deadly.
I'm gonna come.
Straight to shell! There will be none of that here. Woe begone! Down to shell. Down to shell for that. Ripping ass and looking hot while doing it. Is that deserving of Shreven or Shell? That's up to you to decide. What will it be? What will it be? 50 lashings! I'm gonna tie you up in the dungeon! Well, the music's overlapping. I can almost hear heaven. That's because it is. Blonde days, it doesn't matter that you're ripping massive farts. You are ripping massive love from the masses. And they have deemed you worthy of Shreven. Ramen, may your cheeks clap. Not Cecily. Up in the creamy rolling hills. That is Shreven. May you forever be buttered, slick, and slidey. Go frolic with the others. Up in Shreven. Ramen.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, hallelujah, babe. Sí. Gracias, si vous plaît, por favor. Ding, 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 ding. What? Why aren't you loading? Why aren't you loading? Thank you. Hello, hello, Goku. How are you? Da, da, da. Let's bring in our next guest. Is there like a meeting outside that you're all starting to like take more provocative measures to be sent to Shreven? Because you know what chat's like? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to trick chat into sending you to Shreven? What would you like to confess today? Marshy confesses, I like to lick off Dorito chip dust, then discard the soggy part. Just like she'll do to your heart. She just takes what she wants, then gone. Is that the kind of person you think deserves Shreven? Or Shell? Such a waste of a $6 bag of chips. Can't you just... Isn't there like a seasoning called like Dorito dust? Why Why don't you just get like seasoned salt and then just put that in your mouth? That's what I do. What kind of Dorito chip does though? Zesty Dorito? Cool Ranch Dorito? Chili Heat? Which one? Which Doritos? This one is blasphemous. Well, Shell in the lead for this one. 18 to Shell, 3 to Shreven. Hark! Do thine ears deceive me, or do I already hear? Chat has determined. Chat is sending you straight to Shell with that one. Your tactic didn't work. I know that you tried to distract them from your confession by wearing something scantily clad, showing off the booba, giving that innocent, sweet look, but you're not innocent, are you? What you've done is blasphemous. There is no salvation. What you've done goes against principle. It goes against all that is right in this world. And for that, you are being sent straight down to Shell. Ramen. Ramen. I don't know. What's worse? Is it the microwaving the water for tea or the licking of the Dorito dust off of the chip? Who is next to stand in front of the chat mind? Be afraid. Sparta will burn to the ground. Let's bring in our next sinner. Oh, Drag, arigato! Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. You are so sweet and kind. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for putting the moolah into the donation bowl. Tax evasion bowl. Thank you. Hi, Drag, arigato. Thank you for the extra. Thank you, arigato. Oh? Now, I don't know about you, but you might think that you're seeing double right now.
Oh, dang.
But I can assure you this is just an illusion. A trick of the mind. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this poor unfortunate soul was banned off of Twitch.television on debut day. Is that correct? Is that correct? I believe they will be re-debuting sometime soon for YouTube. Because not only was she potentially going to be sent to Shreven or Shell, but she has been sent straight down to Twitch Shell. Straight down to Twitch Shell. I applaud your legacy to the VTuber community. I salute the ramen. That is not you. Anibe! Sasuke Uchiha has been my #1 husbando for 15 years. Well, you know, Sakura is the worst character. But I do want to say, hey, at least your crush grew up with you, am I right? You might have started liking Sasuke when he was like, you know, younger. Like when you were younger, and then you guys like grew up together. There's not everybody can say that. There's people that like characters that they can't like anymore. Because you outgrew them. It's like a Peter Pan situation, but with you that doesn't happen because Naruto grows up and Sasuke grows up. Light Yagami grows up before Rest in Pepperoni. And, you know, some characters grow up and they grow with us, Sasuke being one of them, so you've dodged one bullet. But even though you've been sent to Twitch Shell, will chat send you to my shell? What do you think, chat? Liking Sasuke Uchiha? The basic of the basics here? Why like Sasuke when you could like Madara? Why like Sasuke when you could like Tobi? Or Deidara? Itachi? Kakashi? You know who my Naruto crush was? Ah! Set got it. Set got it. Alright. The girl with the fishnet? Which one? You're probably thinking Hinata, but like, hello, they're all wearing fishnet. Chat has decided. Chat has spoken. This is no Mangekyo Sharingan. This is no illusion. Sent to Shell not once, but twice. To suffer for all of eternity. I can't wait to see your debut, Ramen. But yes, Set was right. Gara of the Sand was my crush. I loved Gara. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Did you just call me basic for liking Gara? I'll have you know, actually, fuck you. I mean, thou shalt not use bad words. Forgive me, Gwub, for I have sinned. I have used the bad words. Ave Maria! All right. That Rock Lee Gara episode, 100 top 100 of Anime. Bruh. I can't talk today. Thou shalt use code Ebiko. You see it right there. I can pin other people's stuff. I can't pin my own. What is this? You saying I can't suck my own pee-pee? Like, what is this? Not that I would, because that's blasphemous. Not that I even have a pee-pee. Or do I? I have a strap on. That counts, right? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go straight to Shell with this kind of talk. It is not the day for this. Who's here? Now that is somebody with a look of guilt. I will be gone. Thank you for your patronage to the charity bowl. Now, if this is not the face of someone that's guilty, I don't know what is. What troubles you, my child? Orochimaru from Naruto was my sexual awakening. I wanted nothing more than for that man to choke me out with his tongue. I still think about him. Orochimaru, huh? Chat. Orochimaru, pretty Chad. Like, I mean, not my cup of tea. I don't like it when his neck goes long. I don't like how he, like, slithers around. But I can see it. I can see it. Like, I had a huge crush on Sesshomaru. And Sesshomaru and Orochimaru kind of got, like, the same thing kind of going on. Like, a yin to a yang, you know, long white hair, long black hair. Like, facial tattoos. Slits for pupils. Makeup. Bad. I can't believe so many of you are voting Shell. I think this is legitimate. Like, who doesn't want to get choked out by a snake tongue? Hello? He always comes back. He knows how to live. Damn. Chat says no. Chat says no. Chat is not a fan of Orochimaru. Chat said, no Orochimaru. They said, you know what? No Orochimaru. Norchimaru. You got what I'm trying to say. They said no. And they have condemned you to think eternally about what you've done. Maybe one day you can make amends, but it is not this day. Off you go. Down to boom, boom, bum, bum, boom, boom. With the 3 times combo breaker. You're brutal, chat. I don't understand you. I can't pick like what you guys are gonna pick. It's too confusing. The people I think you're gonna send to Shell, you send to Shredden and vice versa. What's in it for this next poor little sinner? Oh? They are trying to use their charm on you, chat. They're like, oh, well, very kawaii. Maybe if I'm kawaii, I'll be sent to Shreven. Isn't that right? That's your plot. What is it that you would like to confess? Is being a virgin in this day and age while being super horny still a sin? Look, chat, she's innocent, she's horny, and she's a virgin. What else can you ask for? I myself am also a virgin. Me too. I am too. And probably most of chat is as well. But chat is who gets to decide whether you go to Shreven or Shell for being a horny virgin. Aren't we all horny virgins? I'm an anime girl on the internet. Wink wonk. Bow. Bum, bum. Ones in chat if you're a virgin. I expect to see a lot of ones. Because we're all virgins, obviously. We're all ones! You want to get into Shreven? You want to get into Shreven? I'll tell you who's getting into Shreven. And their name is... Chad has decided that it is not a sin to be a horny virgin. Because we are all horny virgins here. Now, before I accidentally send you into the abyss with Cass, let's open up that portal into Shreven. Make sure that you get to where you belong. Ramen! You put on your robe and wizard hat. Okay, it's time for me. It's time for my ace in the hole. I pull Pot of Greed! Bet you didn't see that one coming. What does it do? Okay, so let's see who's here next to confess their sins. Exodia! Obliterate! Oh, look at that. Gamersubs.com. Use code Ebiko for 10% off. I pull Pot of Greed. But I don't have enough time to tell you what it does. So instead, we're going to talk to the next sacrifice. Yawoo! Oh, you seem eepy. Are you eepy? Tell me, what ails you? What is your sin? I've taken more than one candy from bowls at restaurants. Restaurants give you guys candy? All I ever get is mints. You guys get candy? I get mints with chocolate in the middle. right. Well, chat, of course, I know none of you would ever take more than what you were given, right? You wouldn't be greedy like that and take 2 free candies instead of 1, right? The candies that they're probably getting from the dollar store that they're giving you 1 of after your $200 meal. With your filet mignon with garlic mashed potatoes and a side of Caesar Brussels sprouts. Is this gonna be our first time with no shell votes? Is this gonna be 100% run of shredded? Ain't no way. Oh my guab. Oh my guab. This what an abrupt freaking Jesus Christ. I present to you our purest soul. Our purest soul. 100% Shreven vote. Damn. I'm glad. And then coming in. Oh, no. It was okay. Thank you, Sailor, for gifting to the purest soul. I thought they were in here. But, alright, you pure soul. You true soul. Not being controlled by the absolute. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that it's me getting this pure soul and not Shatten. To Shredden! Dang, 100%er. Easy clappins. Easy clappins. I know that people have also, like my Panko Pops have put in confessions. I'm gonna have to do this on a different stream. So if you're waiting for anonymous ones, it is not gonna be this stream. I apologize. Here's next! Oh. Well, hello. What brings you to my humble shremple with that shirt? Have you been, consorting with Shatten? Because Shatten likes to say the same thing. I have been drawing anime boobas for a week straight. Despite my religious commitment to drawing thick thighs. They have moved on from the Holy Bible and converted to the Boo Bible. Not all heroes wear capes, chat. Not all heroes wear chat. Not all chat wears heroes.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Who redeemed that? Who redeemed that? this scene, so I can't see. Who did that? Lemon boy. Oh, he almost got a full Shreven again. But no, we have one person so far voting for Shell. Bump, bump. Almost a straight flush into Shreven. Almost. Almost. But you did get 2 votes into Shell. You are not the purest soul that we have here. But although you have converted your religion, chat understands that not everything is black and white. Sometimes you gotta be in the gray, and sometimes you gotta get spit roasted in the middle. Shreven. Based chat mind. You have been... My brain wants to say salvaged, but that's not the word. Ramen. You have been given the keys to the kingdom. You are number 29, so I'm going to put you... Okay, yeah, we got the portal open. We're not going to send them to Prongatory. Not to purgatory. Ready, chat? We're off to send them off. Ready? Ramen. Hey, the portal was open. I didn't throw anybody into the roof. Don't pay attention to the strawberry jam that's on there right now. That is not blood. It is actually the newest flavor, strawberries and cream from Gamersups, which has just released today with limited quantity. So if you go to Gamersups and use code Ebiko, I can splash you with 10% off. And every unit sold using my code gets me closer to getting my very own waifu cup and flavor of my own. So if you want Pogger's cup and Pogger's flavor that you know that I will deliver, you gotta give in to the Gamersups charity bowl, not just the Shrempo bowl. Oh, whoa? What is this? Is that... Is that a goose? Goose likes bread. Even though it's bad for goose. Honk! Honk! It's not a duck, it's a goose. Uncultured. Honk! Honk! Oh, heck, chat. You wouldn't send a cute little goose, would you? He just wants to eat bread. I had some geese hiss at me today. I went to go see their babies. They're there with a bunch of little fluffy babies. And I'm like, oh, they're so cute. So I drove the car, like, up to them. Just to, like, look out the window, and they were, like, hissing at me. have we? I think we've already done you. Samalama, did we send... Does anybody actually have the spreadsheet? Samalama, you went to heaven. You went to heaven for... Sama, you were the... We like literally just did you before Goose. You were the thigh converter to Booba, yes? Yes, we like literally just did you. Right before this one, so just go to my channel and just rewind in the VOD. You have been sent to Shreven. Your transgressions chat understands. I said that chat understands. Whether it is the booba or the Bible, not everything is in black and white. Sometimes you want to be in the gray middle and get spit roasted by both sides. Therefore, you will be going to Shreven. Pulling you out of darkness. Alright, we're sending this little goose straight up to heaven, chat. Ready? Here he goes. Ramen! Sama was the one who got fucked by chat with one shell off from being 100% pure. There can only be one. Fly, you fool! There can only be one. There can only be one true soul. Just one. They cost you a gifted SMH my head. There's always one bad apple in the bunch, huh, chat? Always one. Who's next? Oh, look at the booba. I prefer naps and books over hanging out. I'm pretty sure me and all of chat are gonna be biased. Because we're all hermits. We're all weebs that don't like to touch grass. Chat is saying it's a trick. Is this a trick of Shatten? You really think Shatten would trick us like this? That line lost you a lot of friendship points. Oh my god, chat will remember that. Well, I was in it? Oh, I see. Now, staying home, preferring naps and books over loud people? People? Just people? Who wants to deal with people? Nobody. No one. Especially not me. That's why you don't see me at conventions. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum. And we've got... I think Shreven's in the lead now for sure, chat. I think Shreven... I gotta turn my fan on. If I could... Where is it? Perverted is not a sin. It is both a blessing and a curse. But we have opened up the portal, and we are sending you straight on. Sorry if my fan is loud. Sending you straight up to the pearly gates. Ramen. Still, I dream of your spirit leading you back home. Poor Cass in Purgatory, I'll never forget. That's my sin. Sending Cass to Purgatory to be a ghost rather than up to be an angel. My bad. Got cooked. My bad. Well, hello. No need to be shy. What are you so shy about? What have you done? What kind of evil have you done? I didn't press F to pay respects. That's like not saying bless you after a sneeze. Wow! Did you also not say GG? No, re? Ramen. Raised by animals. Wow, this is like one person voted for Shreven. Got 17 going for Shell. Oh. This was almost straight flush blasphemy. Almost. Almost straight flush blasphemy. One kind soul sought to give you redemption. But everyone else in chat knows what kind of man you are. Not saying F to pay your respects? Do you also not tip the waitress? Do you kick puppies? How could you? This is unredeemable. This is something we just cannot tolerate. Are you on Twitch? Are you a gamer? How could you not hit F to pay your respects? Don't you know if you would have hit F, shared, and watched that TikTok 3 times, you could have paid for that kitten surgery? SMH my head. Straight down. SMH my head, chat. What? Some people, you know what I'm saying? SMH my head. You know, everybody, when I say SMH my head, this is to you, YouTube. Because I'll probably be putting this on YouTube. But listen up, YouTube. Every time I put SMH my head, and like 50 of you raise out of the mud to be like, SMH already means shaking my head. So you're just saying like shaking my head. English bad SMH already means shake my head. You're all going to Shell. All of you. All of you. the VOD can survive. What does that mean? Without YouTube removing it or putting it to 18 plus? I'm censored on every platform. They won't let me live. They sent me to Shell. Wrong one. I have a Dark Souls character named Smithfield because I thought he looked like bacon. And it has got to the point where I say he's a dead radio host. This has I'm not 18 plus written all over it. And if you are over the age of 18, this has man-child written all over it. I don't even know what this means. So I'm just gonna get straight to voting. Bum, bum. This feels like an AI-generated sentence. Bum. Bum, bum. Is a Smithfield? That sounds like a gun name. Bum, bum. Send to the void. 17 on for Shell, 2 for Shreven. Bum. Not even Shatten. Not even Shatten. We don't understand your accent. We don't know what's going on, and people are scared of things that they don't understand. So for that reason, you are going to be condemned. I know it's not fair, but that's just the way it be. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Holy heck. We're almost to the end. It's time to drink some of my gamer subs. Da, 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 da. This is a good time, yes, Saber. This is a good time for you to drink your AFK. It's gonna help you sleep even better. And if you take it for 30 days, it'll help you sleep better, blah, blah, blah. REM sleep. REM sleep. All right. Who is gonna be our next sacrifice? Oh. This looks like somebody who's done something that they're not proud of. She looks like she's scared to admit what she's done because she knows where she's going. And yes, I did just assume your gender. Please don't send me to Shell. Here we go. I unironically Naruto ran during phys ed in high school. This is our third Naruto mention. We really pulled out the weebs on this one, boys. How do you even Naruto run? Go ahead and do it, mods. I'm not gonna put the music on. How do you Naruto run? Like, I feel like I would look so dumb doing it. Like, I would, like, trip over my arms somehow. A lot of people did that. I don't run. I swim. Or fly. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Naruto Run is the epitome, the epitome. Naruto Run is the epitome of cringe. The epitome. Even if you think it's cringe. Don't let anybody My sentence just left me. You're pretty poggers. Don't let anybody deter you from you ever thinking that you're fast as fuck, boy. You are so fast. They wish that they were so fast. I can't even see you, you're so fast. Now it's time for you to fly fast. Fly, you fool! Up to Shreven. Ramen! Oh! Power of God and anime! Now who is this little clipper that I see here, huh? Huh? Wrong one. One of my favorite things to do when talking to a new person is to have them guess where my English accent is from, since I get the weirdest responses 99% of the time. That's not what that says. Responses and 99.9% of them guess wrong. Oh, it's not the day. We are united today. Under the eyes of Gweb, I cannot perform any violence upon thee. I'll keep doing the music so the mods know that it's like voting time, but. Bum bum. Yeah, if you wanted that was a Monday stream. That was a Monday stream. Bop bop. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. 10 points to Gryffindor. Where is this music from, huh? Where's voting music from? Chat is voting you, you'll be into heaven. They don't think that is enough for sure. Ooh, Shreven. There you go.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. After this, we have one more. Oh, get back here. I have to send you up, not away, into Purgatory. Yep! Yay! There you go. It looks like we have one more for today. If you didn't get in today or I missed you, I apologize. Some pictures had like writing in the middle of faces and commission status and info. Some were submitted late, etc., etc. I hold nothing against you. It's just I'm dumb and maybe either I missed it or etc. Here we go. Our last sinner coming through the gates. Shall I time this one to music? We'll open the curtain when the beat drops. Ayo. Having to cut stuff down because I know how chat's gonna be with these boobies. What considers her a MILF? Hello? What if she's just a young woman with large breasts? What makes you think that she is a mother? SMH my head. Her confession is, I love pineapple pizza. All right, mods. Let's put up this last poll. Does loving pineapple pizza send Goro Nyanya, the samurai? Ooh, they're like neck and neck. Ooh, they're tied. Oh, it's a spectacle going on. Oh, man. Oh, Shell's taking the lead with 10. Oh, we're going to go to Shreven with the 10. Can I get 11 and Shreven? Shreven's got 11. We got Shell at 10. Do we have we have 13 and Shreven. Shreven and 13. We have 11 and Shell. Can I get a 14? 14. We have 14 and Shreven. We have 11 down to 12. We have a 12 and Shell. We've got a 14 in Shreven. 56% versus 44. Can we get a 16? We have a 15 in Shreven. Can we get a 16? We have a 16 in Shreven. Can we get a 17? We got a 12 in Shell. Can we get a skibbity? You're losing out, Shell! Shreven sitting at the 17. And there it is, boys. There it is. The final confession of the night. Getting in to Shreven. But I know what kind of man you are, chat. I know what you really wanted. I know what it is you really wanted. And it was these bad boys, wasn't it? The only saving grace from this pineapple pizza enjoyer is those big pineapples on the chest. I know what kind of men you are, chat. As Dale would say, I know what kind of man you are. It's time to send. Time to get sent. Straight up. Ramen! Oh, great and mighty Gwab, ruler of the deep, master of currents and the supreme. Over all shrimps we gather in humble adoration before your divine presence. With our tiny pictures raised high, we praise your shimmering antennae that guide us through the vast ocean depths. Your wisdom flows like the tide, and your mercy rains down like plankton from above. Praise be to Gwab! To Oh my lord. I mean, oh my Gwab. Mike can't hold the power? Oh no! Has it been cutting out? It shouldn't, unless for some reason I'm on like a weird thingy. Only at that one bit? Oh shit, it shouldn't be. Oh, am I getting sent? Let's go! Where do I get to go, chat? Final ramen! Where am I going? Final one! Final one, mods! Final vote. Are you sending me to Shreven or Shell? Why are so many of you voting Shell? Why are you doing this to me? What? What? Why are my colors changing? Chat, no! Why would you do this to me? After everything I've done? After all this? After everything that I've done for this stream? After everything that I do for you? After everything? After everything we've been through, chat? You're condemning me? do to deserve this? I'm coming for you. You think that you can condemn me to shell? You think you can do this to me? I'm gonna leave it at this. Thanks for nothing. After everything that I do for you, you condemn me? What are you thinking? I'm gonna be coming for you. This isn't over, chat. I'm gonna be sending you somewhere. I'm gonna crawl out of this pit, and I'm gonna come for you. Oh boy, are you gonna be sorry. Sorry that you could even think of condemning me. So instead, maybe I should... I'm gonna send you to a mummy. A mummy who knows how to punish silly little shrimps. But I'll be coming for you very, very soon.